Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making cheesy ham and potato soup. Alright, I'm starting out here. I have 12 medium to large potatoes that I peeled. And I'm going to slice these into slices. I have a 6-quart Dutch oven here. Alright, I finished dicing up the rest of my potatoes, and I have a half of a yellow onion left over from the other day I need to use. So I'm going to dice that up fine and throw that in there. And if you don't have a half one, a whole will do. I'm just using this up to get rid of it. Alright, now throw that in a pot. And I have a 16-ounce package of ham cubes, pre-cubed. Now I would rather just get a ham stick and cut it up myself because it's cheaper, but the store was all out and so I had to go this route. I'm going to add them into the pot. And if you cut up your own ham, roughly get your pieces about that size right there. Alright, I filled my pot up with just enough water to cover up the onions, potatoes, and ham, which is about 3.5 quarts. Now I'm going to add in a heaping tablespoon of salt. I'll probably wind up adding more in later, but I don't want to put too much in right now until it cooks. Now I'm going to bring this up to a boil and then reduce it and let it cook on low heat till the potatoes and the ham is tender. Okay, while my potatoes and ham slow cook, I went ahead and I melted 6 tablespoons of margarine on low heat so it's not to scorch it. I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of flour to this. I'm going to make a roux to thicken up my soup. When I mix all this together well and let it cook a little bit to get the flour taste out. Alright, my butter and flour is ready. It's cooked enough. That's this. I'm going to turn the heat down on low and I'm going to slowly add in 4 cups of milk. I want to stir that up well. And blend in that flour and margarine in there. Mix up some. Okay, to that I also want to add in 8 ounces of heavy cream. This is a 16-ounce container, so I want to go ahead and add in about half of that. That's about right. And give this a stir. I'm going to gently bring this up to a boil and let it cook a little bit. Okay, my potatoes are tender, and I turn that down low. Now to that, I'm going to add in roughly a tablespoon of chicken base. This is just to give the soup some body. Give this a stir. Now I'm going to start adding in the cheese. I have a 32-ounce block of Velveeta-like cheese. I cut it up into chunks. I'm going to add half of that in, about 16 ounces, and see how that looks. Get that melted down. Okay, turn my heat back up to medium. Give this a stir. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add that whole 32-ounce block in there. Alright, I thickened up my cream and milk mixture here, and I'm going to add some of it, but I'm not going to eat all of it. So I'm going to add some of this to my soup, because it's really cheesy and rich, and this will help break some of that up a little bit. So I'm adding in roughly half of this. Add a stir. I'm I'm going to add in some black pepper. This is just a taste. And at this point, you want to do everything on low heat because if you go too high, you're going to burn it and it's just going to be nasty. And I'm going to finish this off with some chives. I didn't need to add any more salt to this because the cheese made it salty enough. Roughly about a half teaspoon of chives. Give that a stir. Okay, there you have it. Cheesy ham and potato soup. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.